What's up, Maniacs? I'm Ben Merk, aka the Manic Merc, and I am finally back with a little more Keyforge content. And baby, am I back and beardeder than ever. No, we had some time off due to a few complications. Problem after problem after problem came up. Time wasn't with me, camera wasn't working, computer wasn't working, but thanks to my friend Damion Waldrum of Day One Comics, he hooked me up when I was at GalaxyCon with him, which I will have an interview on the YouTube channel with him later this week. His independent comic book studio that he runs and the projects he's working on from that event in Louisville, Kentucky. That's who I owe thank you to for this C910 webcam that's helped me get back up and running so you guys see my face. I am finally ready to start and knock out Lartam the Spy of Venom. Finish those last 4 games. I had audio issues with them. I could never get them edited, could never get anything done with them. So I'm just scrapping it, trying it out in this new Worlds Collide AOA world for the last 4 games of it, just to get that finished up. Where does that leave me? That leaves me with a little bit of high excitement here. I'm excited to see exactly what we'll have going on in the future together. What I have been working on is some fan versus fact for pro wrestling content, trying to get some more board game and card game things in the pipeline, trying to get my D&D group convinced that maybe we can do some live plays or some real plays that we put on the YouTube or distribute through a podcast later. Lots of good stuff in the works because I want to have all kinds of good, gamey, geeky, fun, just content of things I enjoy producing with my friends to make content so you guys don't have to. So I can give you something to watch so you guys can feel like you're part of my friend group, my family, because I absolutely love everybody that's ever put the time into watching or tweeting at me or interacting with my Twitter or anything else. I just really appreciate you guys, and I really wanted to get back to this. So again, the Manic Merc finishes what he starts, and it has been on pause far too long. Lartam the Spy of Venom needs to get done, and that's what I'm about to do now. So let me go jump in here to our view for that. Bam. Now I'm down here in the corner, got my Lartam Spy of Venom down there, and let's go find a game. We're just going to jump into some quick games. I don't have time to wait. I don't know whether we'll find anything good or not. Let's see. Let's get Lartam. Oh, hey. That kicked me out. I do not know what's going on there. Let's see. Let's go with Lartam. Maybe. There we go. Yeah, there's been some changes to the Crucible since last we were all together. Let's go ahead and start the game. Give it a little good luck. Have fun over there. Let's see. We are starting with our Too Much to Protect and a Miasma in hand. A Sequus. Potion of Vulnerability, Fire Spitter, and Anger. So none of this looks good. It's 2/2/2. We're going to mulligan that. And we get a 2/2/1. So we got Frankus for his fight an enemy and destroy it. Capture 1 and a Potion of Vulnerability. We have Marks the Mark. Marks the Mark prevents damage with its armor. Capture 1 ember for each damage just prevented. Let's see. So we've got enough juice to take him out and a Potion of Vulnerability. I say we go Sanctum out the gate here. He doesn't have any amber to lose, so we'll save the crumps. We're going to play out that, and we're going to get an amber off that and end turn. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I am trying to use just the microphone and the camera for right now because I've had the headset with the mic. You guys, if you've seen me in the past, know what I'm talking about. So you need to give me some comments and feedback on whether the audio is better with this or that. I am looking forward to trying to put out a concept to the community to maybe find a way to not ask anything from you guys as far as just, hey, could somebody donate or hit my Patreon? I don't have one of those, but I might be able to take a more adventurous route and try to host a tournament, and for a small fee, people can possibly win a box of Coda, a full display box of Coda, and that might be a good way for me to get some funds to get an actual mic, get something out here so I can be a little more professional, give you guys better audio quality, because my visual quality is automatically like 20%, 30%, 150%, 200% better due to the new C910. Let's see what he played. He played Born of the Redeemed for 2. He played a Smite. Did he play the Smite or did he discard Smite? Just reaped with Mark. So I say I don't want him to capture 2, but I think this is going to be more annoying in the long run. So let's go Sanctum, play the Sequus out to the right. Let's go ahead and pop that. We're going to fight into Mark and capture 1 and end the turn there. That gives us some decent options on board. So we fought, captured, didn't have to take any damage to get rid of Mark. The Mark II always annoys me because he'll just kind of eventually stack up a bit with that little 1 armor of his. See, I'm sitting on a miasma and a too much to protect and a bad penny, which is not my ideal situation. I actually didn't even look at this guy's deck list. Plays a Gub. Let's see, so he's about to, ooh, Pit Lord, Taunt. So we got, and plays the Unlocked Gateway. So we're gonna go hard in the paint like that. That's cool. Just gonna throw down like that. We're gonna go into Brobnar, and now we'll drop our double Crumps to the right, and let's throw down this Banner of Battle, which is each friendly creature gets +1 power. This throws a lot of people off. Sometimes, let's see, so we got a Sound the Horn and a Smash, and now we got Dodger, so we're getting a strong Hand of Shadows here, but Bad Penny's basically a discard right now, and then we're going to throw out the Too Much to Protect and the Miasma unnecessarily. We're going to see what he's going to throw out with his Mars suit. We've got a Buxler, 2 damage, move it to a flank, so hits a little 2 damage. We got a 4/1 there. We're going to see what else he throws out here. Oh, he's going to throw out that Harvester. Let's hope he doesn't have something to reap. The Dominator. Vesma Think Drone. Okay. I mean, I think the right answer is the most unpleasant answer, and that's still going to be to go into Brobnar. Let us play this out first. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we lose off the top. So we lost the Coward's End. Maybe a little unfortunate with the way the board's sitting. We did throw in a Fire Spitter and a Smash. So let's throw our Fire Spitter down to the right. Let's throw our Smash. Play this creature to the right. Let's stun the Harvester. Let's fight into the Buxler. Stay alive. What's up, Mortivis? I don't know if you're in my channel, but no, I see you in the game channel. What's up, Mort? I'm streaming, FYI. Alright, and we're going to reap here because I don't feel like casting him against the rocks just yet. So let's reap there and see what we end up with. So we got an Anger. Let's see what's going on here. Manage your channel. Okay. Many thanks there, Mortivis. So we got a buddy here in the chat from the Twitterverse. Hey, hey, hey! There you are. What's up, bro? Namath? Yeah, just trying out the new C910 microphone and webcam that my friend gave me over the weekend so I can finally be back online, hanging out, playing some games, get a little jam session. I'm really working to finish up this last 4 games with Lartam the Spy of Venom for my the Race to 10 series that I started a while back before everything. Hey, thank you. Yeah, that if you ever saw any of my old video, I just compared it after this and I was like, oh my gosh, I have features. I'm not a gray mass blob. This is weird. So many, many thanks to Damion Waldrum, one of my best buddies and a comic book artist from the Louisville, Kentucky area. Matthias the Fierce, what are we getting? Taunt, Hazardous 4, always hard. Ooh, double board in the Redeemed, and you may have missed it, but I accidentally milled away my Coward's End. So, and a Grey Rider. I'm there can be benefits to the ball, I suppose. Fan of the HC though. Yeah, it's a nice change of pace. Here, that's for sure. Super glad to have you with me. Let's see. So I've got some stunny buns and each of its neighbors, but everything's protected. I really. All right. Many thank yous, Mortivis. You are amazing. I hate getting sucked into this, but I can't leave this much pain on the board for myself. We're gonna go Brobnar again. Let's see. Which way to take things? Well, let's play this action and stun here. Let's go ahead and fight into the Gray Rider because I don't want you hanging around. Can either reap a bunch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save it for now, and I'm gonna make a daring call and reap to 6 and see what kind of stuff he has. Choose a house, stun each creature of that house. So I've got some more stuns on board and a taunt. Man, so Mortivis, what have you been up to, man? Thanks for interacting on the Tweeterverse. It's been so nice to kind of get back engaged and involved with the community. I'd been on such a low ebb after everything kind of fell apart with the cam and timing, and then not being able to go to the new Vault tour. My little boy, he's 3 years old. He had a bike crash and got stitches, and we're uninsured, so we were having to cover medical bills, and I thought better of that. Hey, thanks, man. You are awesome. Oh, coming out here with that charrette game and getting the Tesmal on. Can't have you telling me what I can and can't do, but that's elusive. What can? Okay, let's go ahead and make it entertaining and throw out the taunt, and then why don't we just go ahead and stun all of his discs. Just go along with the flavor of stuns for days. From the ready to return, game 1 each time a friendly creature fights. There we go. So holding off looks like it might pay off. Sounds well. Hey, 19 months old, man. That's yeah. He was okay. He got 5 stitches in the chin and took it like a champ after the initial kind of crying went down. And then even my local primes, I had to sit out because we had family stuff going on. So I had a lot more content planned, and just with cameras falling apart. So that's what drove me into working on the new Fan versus Facts series I'm doing. As a pro wrestling fan, I've got a buddy that used to be in the WWE, and we've been talking about things from inside of the business and outside of the business. I've been setting up a green screen at a local library and shooting there on Wednesdays to try to get some stuff done. But editing's still a bear. It takes me like 5 hours to fully do a video just to get it compiled on my old beast. I'd really like to upgrade, but there'll be a time for that. Lady Golgotha is dropping. He's got such a big board. This is painful. 4/5 deal 3 damage to each neighbor. I can't let that stand. And we got taunt. Alright, well that's alright. We knew this was coming for the Brobnar jams. Anyway, for the major turn, game 1 each time a creature fights. So let's see, we need 5, 6, 7, 8 to take that out. That's a lot of meat. There's a lot of meat, but I can't let it stand. Alright, hey VR, thank you so much for joining me and subscribing there, or becoming a follower, as it were. Let's see, I'd like to get to this. Taunt, hazardous 4. So both of these are auto going to die, but it will take him. No, those are going to die no matter what. Alright, so let's see. Victor! Let's see. I do not want this hanging around, but let's see. Kill that. Let's Let's see. Fight with this creature. Let's go and get rid of that. Get some more. Then we're going to have to get rid of both of them. Just want that to go away. Won't do me any good. I shouldn't have attacked, but should have reaped instead. But we'll just take a big chunk off him, because that was my error in play. And when you make errors in play, you must own them, and then you will learn from them. And as much pain as you can contain in your little body is what you'll get when you make decisions like that. But I do have out the Banner of Battle, giving each creature +1 extra power, so it does change things up a little bit. I make the same errors 3 or 4 times often before I finally get it through my thick little skull that I should remember that, especially on the Crucible. You would not believe how many times when any new set has dropped that I have just continued to hammer myself against elusive creatures that I just don't realize are elusive. Let's see, so what's he going to go with? Because like I said, I never actually checked out his deck list. Let's see, so we've got Strek in here. He's going to uncover his Tesmal. Can drop another Charette, so I should get the key. He does a, what do you do? Banish, put an enemy creature in an opponent's archives. Alright, let's toss down a red key. Why? Not that it matters. Yeah, I'm going to go Sanctum again. I'm going to take my archives, largely just because I think he's probably going to get into territory hopefully next turn. He will probably lock me out of Shadows, though. I probably should have actually went Brobnar just to make sure I could kill Tesmal, but that is the lesson we learn. I'll get 1 card off that, Magna the Rat, and if he locks me out of Shadows, which is what I would do if I were him, because I don't think this list has a lot of other stuff. Yeah, I've got no easy. Well, Terms of Redress is about my only thing. So if I were him, I mean, I'm pulling me off. I'm going Dis, and I'm Tesmaling, and I'm locking me out of Shadows. That is the exact decision I would make if I were my opponent right now. VR, thanks for the follow. What? Congratulations, VR, on those super sick finishes, man. Mine, let's see, stop, man. Oh, from choosing logos as their active house. I don't, just, I mean, he actually already moved through the turn. And I'm waiting for him to say something like, I'm trying to give it pause, because I feel like he should be saying that, yeah, well, logos can go. My logos that does not exist in this delightfully Shadows Brobnar Sanctum deck can't be used. I'm just giving him a second to say, like, oops, I meant something else. Oh, dang. And he was able to, gangoozle me for a too much to protect, which is technically fine, if a bit rude. I guess I will go Shadows. I'll play down this to the right. I guess he didn't want to say anything. I gave him the opportunity. I'm going to discard that because that's just annoying. I'm going to go ahead and play Magna the Rat to the right. And I don't need to use this, and it won't put me in check, so I'm actually going to hold on to the Miasma. That is my call. So are you sure you want to end your turn? Yeah, we'll end our turn here. Then we end up with another Miasma in hand. We do get the bait and switch. So we're strong into Shadows if they don't lock me out of Shadows the next turn, which is what I would absolutely do if I were them. For each creature you have in excess of your opponents, which I do not. So, I mean, he does have the ability to action capture a couple here. Which, I mean, I love that he's got some elusive stuff out with good old Dodger. What's he going into here? We'll see. Unlocks a few things. See what he wants to do. He's going to at least do something here. I suspect what's up. VR, man, congratulations on the store leaderboard. I did not get to my locals this month, and due to, well, all the chaos, so he's going to get to 6. What's the artifact I have out? I have out Banner of Battle. This one tends to confuse people. People often, including myself when I see it on somebody else, confuse that with the one Pile of Skulls. I confuse it with. So I always think stuff's going to happen. Mars needs Ember. Each damaged non-enemy non-Mars creature captures 1 from their own side. Okay. Stealing a little bit. He's getting an incubation chamber out. Hypno Beam. He's stealing somebody. I don't really super mind this right now. Yeah, it's not bad. It just throws the math off from what I've seen from other opponents. Well, that's weird. He took my damaged one and made me steal my Ember, and I will take it back if I kill it, which is a little weird. He's protecting the Shred, and I totally get that, but it's a little weird. And then he's getting Containment Field after this creature is used. Sacrifice it. Okay, I see where you're at, bro. Throwing out that Sky Booster Squadron and everything. It's pretty gangster. I ain't mad at you. Alright, so we're definitely going to go Shadows. We are going to hit the bait and switch for value. We're going to throw this out here. I do not like all the money he's about to pick up over here. I still want to find a way to get rid of that, but I want to steal another. But I need to. Yeah, I just can't have Tesmal sitting out there on my 6 like that. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to fight with that and take that. And as much as I don't want to, if I put myself at check, I force his decisions a little bit. So by playing the Miasma here to go to 6, I do force some decisions. Are you sure you want to end your turn? Yes, that just means I'm holding on to another Miasma. Oh, now I got triple Miasmas in hand. Oh, sweet. I do have that one stood against many now, which one stood against many is great with the Mace's Asp. It's also, let's see, 1, 2 elusive creatures out. Ah, balls. Okay, that's actually still not so bad. I can still go here, use some steam here. I'll blade the Grim. Does that change my math? Yeah, I probably go here. I have to kill him, and then I kill Allblade with the Mace's Asp, even though I can't steal if it goes down like that. Let's see. Deploy, +2 power. Oh, gosh. List is getting long. List is getting long. So I got to zoom out a little bit. There. Ooh, can you guys still see all that? There's a lot going on. It's kind of hidden now behind the chat screen. We've gotten so big there. That's crazy. This game's getting a little weird. We're at 6. He's going to reap. Born of the Redeemed to go to 7. Okay. Best path. So, 1, 2. I can still pull him off by stealing 2, and I still have options here. I think that's my money play. Ready and fight with a friendly creature 3 times. Each time against a different enemy creature. Resolve these fights 1 at a time. Each creature gets +1 armor, so I can go here, steal, here, steal. Is there a 2-point creature out here? There is not. Oh, there is, actually. I can go... Well, it has to be different creatures. Crap. Oh, yeah, I'm only going to fight twice. That's right. So we are going to go Sanctum. We are going to drop him out to the left. And then we are going to play this action to ready and fight with that. We're going to go into this. Into this. I technically shouldn't be able to fight 3 times due to the stun. I feel like that's wrong. Is that glitch? Oh, it can be. So yeah, but he's stunned. So ready and fight. I just don't feel like it should be 3. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead, and I think in that case, can't. So I can come over here and I can take 1 more Ember off him, or I can come here and kind of sack the Dodger into this. Final creature could have 3 power because of your artifact. Yeah, that does make sense. I mean, like I said, that artifact trips even me up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take 3 more and push to 9. I'm not, like I said, I don't know that should have worked that way because of the stuns. Then we can fight this. Let's go ahead. I got 2. That's still gonna be 9. He'll still have to die. I don't want him to die, but I can probably get rid of the Strek or the Sky Booster Squadron. I want my cards back. Go away. We'll just have to see what happens from there. We'll see if 9 was enough. Was enough juice to get the job done. I've got my Terms of Redress in hand. I thought he might go Mars. Push hard. But I've got a couple of miasmas, a few things to unlock. Let's see where he's going to go with this. Goes into one of the Anafields. So at least that's gone. Let's see, where are we going next? Hey, what's up to 6 viewers? How's everybody doing tonight? Manic Merc, aka Ben Merc, also known as, here just finally trying to get into the rhythm on the Lartam Spy of Venom Final 4 games for my Race to 10 series. If you haven't checked out my YouTube, go back. There's some good backlogs. I even have a great game against Dan, is someone from the actual Sanctimonious podcast, the man, the myth, and the legend that I owe for getting me started playing this game. We're going to see if I am fighting my way towards losing this game or whether I'm going to be able to pull and stay ahead. Been a little cautious because I haven't played this deck in this setting. And again, I didn't really look, but it clearly we're playing against an AOA deck. I was kind of wanting to see how it would stack up against some Worlds Collide, which we shall in time. 8 viewers. You guys are metal! Oh, thank you so much for jumping on stream. So he's up to 10. Let's see. So if I go this route, what? No, what? Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Mars first. I was gonna go. Why is he? Oh yeah, that's a lot of juice. That's a lot of juice there. That is a lot of ouchie juice. So we're gonna go blue, and we are definitely gonna have to go into, is there any, 1, 2, 3, gets me close, 1, 2, 3, and I pull 2, still key, it's a lot of juice. 1, getting these undone, and another steal on board, and this in archives. What's left in deck? Anger, Frankus, Carlo, and Sanctum. Let's see. Oh, this is where we get into the meat and the potatoes of this conflict. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I can throw that at him. That'll net me 3. I'll still give him 1 away. Because this is going to give him +2. This could be his 6th spot. Oh, yeah, no, I think I need to go Sanctum. I almost missed. And yeah, let's throw this back out here. So let's throw another taunt over to the right. Then we're going to fight with this creature. And that should survive pretty well. And then we're going to reap with this creature to heal 2 damage off of that. Then we are going to play this action to drop 2 over here on my 6 power taunter. He still has enough to key, obviously, but I've put myself at 7. I don't know that he has any options in this house, so he'll have to go into Borden the Redeemed to capture 2, and that leaves me some decent options for the next time. So I think that was my best play. Give him a key and put myself in position to try to stall to a victory with double miasmas. Mortivus. Hype that Crucible Chronicles, bro. I need to check that out. I need to find you, post up that throwing down some misery exploit 3 times. Yeah, this deck, it is rude if it works. Sometimes it doesn't work at all. So what's he going to do to pull me off key? Does he have double Schulers? Does he got another? Does he have another charrette hanging out? How many charrettes do you have? Pit Lord. How many charrettes? Oh yeah, wait. He's got 2 charrettes, and he cycled back through his deck, so anything's possible. Yeah, 3 miasmas can't be rude. This deck, I called it Lartam the Spy of Nope. What just happened here? I had all the things. Hold on. What just? Okay, misery exploit, gain 1 for each damage to enemy creature. Yeah, no, I get the gateway. But I had 7 Ember. He stole 1 with Schuler, which put me at 6. I'm trying to figure out where the other 2 went. Let me go back through here. Pit Lord gain 2 Ember, destroy Pit Lord. Oh, Magda the Rat. There we go. That's the ticket there. Magda the Rat. Stole 2 off of that. That makes perfect sense. Okay, Shadows. Play this creature out and play that. The only thing that stinks. That is harsh. That is really harshing my mellow. Because if he has anything in hand to stop me, I feel like this is my best path to victory. Is going miasma and hoping he doesn't have stoppers in hand. So I'm gonna get to 6. I'm gonna say stop me. Because if he can't, I win, and if not, I gambled for nothing. I have been notorious with that. I could have milked it, but I just don't have enough on board, I think, anymore to have paced him out. Because if he has charrettes on board, I don't have anything that's handily going to kill it. Although I do now have a anger for each creature you have an X as your opponent. I mean, I just don't have enough to pull him off. I think he's at like 17 Ember. Is that what I see up here? Let's zoom in here a little bit. Yeah, 17 Ember. Up there, going kind of buck wild on the crew. So that's a little gregarious, as it were. All right, Mark. Don't have him. Don't have. Oh man, do you really have? Don't have Albay the Grim. Oh, hold on. That's gonna be elusive. And he doesn't have double Grey Rider, so just single Grey Rider. Ready and fight with a neighbor, so he can fight into me. Oh, sick. Super sick. Okay. So, Brobnar. Play out Crump. Play Anger to ready and fight. I'll just play this for the Amber, because it does me nothing, and I've got to hope that he does not have Stopper, because if he has Stopper, I did not cycle back. I did not cycle back at all. How did I get... Oh, Binding Irons for 3 chains. Yeah, nope. Let's see. Does he have Stopsies? He's going Mars. I don't know what he could stop me with in Mars. I assume it's possible because I, again, I've only basically just barely peeked at his deck list, so he stole one from my side. Whoa, where am I? Please. Please. How the heck many of those does he do doubles? So he was able to yank 2 off me. Ready to use a friendly Mars creature. He's getting a 13. I'm hoping this is his last. Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Oh, good game. Really good game. Oh my gosh. Mind blown. Really good game. Thanks for playing. Man, that was tough. Now I want to take a look and see what his deck was posting stats-wise, because I didn't check it out before. Gyata, Pismagna, Worm. 59. So, not bad. Decent. I mean, double Charrettes, Schuler, got some control there with the Banish. Exploit, Hypno Beam, Mars needs Amber. Grey Rider, Protect the Weak. His Oblate the Grim. And he never effectively used the board in the Redeemed. But really close game. Sitting in there. Whew, that was tight. And this is Lartam. Sitting here, kind of a 65. I'm still not used to the new synergies. SAS scores, it confuses me. I was used to the old school. And I just can't tell you where this deck was. Once upon a time, I think it was in the mid-70s or something back in the day. So that's game 1 of the 4 that I am trying to play tonight before midnight. So we're just going to jump into whatever is next. I'm going to hop in here with Lartam again, because again, I do a series called The Race to 10. At least that was its original theory and conceptualization. So the plan is, in the interim, take a deck, look at a deck, analyze a deck, do a short video on that, then play 10 games with it across the strata and find out what it does, if we notice any new tips or tricks. What's up, Oceanside? Archon, we're going to get into some action here. They got a valid deck, and this time I am going to be a little wiser and take a little peek-a-rooney at its deck list. So let's get back down over to here in the corner, see what we're pulling up. The Ribald Siphon Potter of Roguesmoor with 76. So it's kind of a spicy deck with 23 expected Amber. Nice little Amber control of 12. Creature control of 9.3. We do have some artifact destruction, some vapors, anything major. Sky Jedi. Sky Jedi. I would have to learn how to use a bot. But I am all up for that. What's up, Sky? Nice to see you. Let's see. Let's see. So we got some things going on here. Like I said, I still don't really know. Let's see. What's up? Good luck and have fun. So I'm sitting on double Miasmas and a Magna the Rat, which is not what I want to see in this deck. We're going to mull that all the way gone. And that's not such a bad start. Actually, that's really similar to the last game's start. So it gets off that draws 2 cards and archives 1. So we could get whomped here. It's a good question on what to get out. I think, Well, with no creatures, I don't want to drop out Smash, so I am definitely going to throw out the Sanctum here, repping my old school homies. Let's see, play this artifact. Yeah, trips. Miasma can be mean, but it's pretty ineffective against control the weak decks. Man, stories from Vault Tour Indy. The first game of the Archon tournament, I took one of my wonkier decks into battle, and I actually got matched up against Big Z from Team Luxury Play SAS, if I'm being technical on their name. He was super nice, but he was playing a triple control the weak deck. And man, he blanked me 3 turns in a row. He's just real high IQ player, but it was really good. It was a great learning experience. Everybody was so fun and so nice. So let's see, what do we get out the gate here? So we've got play, heal 3, and ward a creature. So we've got the warding after player chooses an active house, which matches no cards in play, steal 1. I don't love that. I feel like I just kind of... Well, that's not even going to effectively work. Well, wait. Yes, it will. So, let's go Sanctum. For funsies, 3 times Maverick Legacy. We can start with. That's a thing. Winky face. Let's see. So we're going to play this, and we're just going to nuke his Star Alliance, but that's not really what we're going for. We are going to first fight into this. So I think we just pop the elusive. Then we're going to play this. That's not even going to work. So we're going to get rid of that. Then we're going to do that. And that's going to be all I can do. Oh, and I meant to... Dadgummit! Well, that's alright. And I think the official ruling is he should be ready again, but what are you going to do? Let's see. How'd you do that, Sky? Man, thanks so much. I looked at bots for a while and I didn't really know how to use them. That was an error, a couple of errors in judgment on my part. Yeah, my turn's over. Oh, there's the banner of battle. At least it's early. Steal 1. Yeah, I totally forgot that this works for both sides. And what you get? Mug, move 1, deal 2 damage to that creature. Oh, this is just one for Keyforge. Card. Don't do any type of moderation or anything. All good. Keyforge love is all love. Okay, so we got the Hugger Mugger. So he's at 3. Yanks and banks a bunch of my stuff. Alright, well, let's go into Brobnar. Drop this out here to the right. Throw down that banner of battle. No, don't end turn. Play this creature out to the right, and let's hope that we don't hose ourselves with the sound of the horns again. Last time I got into a bad board state, yanking off two of my more helpful banner battles. A friendly creature. I'm loving it. This gives answers. Sky, I owe you part of my soul, and that gives us another crump to play out here. So we're gonna drop that out to the right. So we've got a stunned elusive creature that has captured one of mine, and that is all I can do for now. And yes, I do want to end my turn because I don't want to pop that. Ooh, double Sequus, and that, and War Song, and a Fire Spitter. Alright, that can be a party because I get at least 2 fights. I can get 2 fights and a Reap, and force a reduction in Ember, depending on what they do in Logos. Also, shout out. How's the volume? I'm just trying to use the mic on here until I can purchase a actual table mic, or I can always go back to my headset, but I had a few people say that it was talking out of a tin can and that was not their favorite. Dr. Millie, who's this? Play for each creature opponent controls the next few, not counting. I can get to archive 3 cards. Goes up to 4. I can get 2 kills to pay the bills here. And yeah, we're gonna We're going to go Brobnar in that case. I'm going to play this out, drop this out here. Right? Let us fight that. We're going to go ahead and fight into that, and then we're going to use this to fight and kill it. Get one back and get some juice off of that, reducing some ember, and then we're coming into trips. I know it's not ideal or perfect. You guys tell me, since there's a couple of you here, I am thinking about doing the Manic Maniacs first invitational wide open, so it completely undermines the point of invitational, but anybody that knows me knows I love being ironic and ridiculous. So something happened. If there are more enemy creatures than friendly creatures to the image, each enemy creature equal to the difference. Boo, that card. So doing a online tournament, I've got 2 booster boxes of Call of the Archons that I was planning on saving for a while, but I'd really like to upgrade. Even though a friend just gave me the C910, I've been really wanting the C922, or maybe even a Bravio, the Bravio or the Bravo or whatever that shoots 4K. And I really, really want like an actual mic that I can mount to my desk and give you guys better, clearer audio, because I think you all deserve that. I'm not trying to ask for anything through Patreon, but I thought if people were willing to, at a local store, pay a $10 entry fee to win a box, that capping it at like 16 players at $10 a piece with like a minimum of like 12 or something, because I bought these boxes back when they were at the premium price, so I can just offload them and upgrade some stuff because we ain't got no monies. So if you think that's an okay idea, let me know in that comment section, or if you think you'd participate in something like that, because shipping would be on me as long as it's in the continental United States. That's the way I would put it. I'd just kind of eat a loss on the box and be able to get something. Also, may ask a couple of local stores if they'd be willing to throw down on it, but I just never know. Let's see. Keys cost +2. Opponent can't play actions. Universal Translator, usually friendly, non-Star Alliance creature. Ew. That makes me want to go that route, but I can't because that's just I can't really. That's a luxury I cannot afford. And let's throw these out here to the right, and we'll go to the left just in case I happen to luck into anything. Okay, wow, whoa! Oh gosh, that's actually the thing you don't want to see with this deck. Is all 3 of my miasmas in my hand with 14 cards left in deck. Oh, because usually I would meter these out. Yeah, miasmas are money. No, I'm playing against a spicy meatball, and I just got all of my take you off key in hand halfway through the deck. That leaves me with a too much to protect and having to have a naughty out, or too much to protect in the right situation with bait and switch to steal and come off something. I've still got the Terms of Redress, Frankuses in the right situations, a Crump with an Anger with a little control, maybe an Unguarded Camp if I can keep a big headway. Well, oh, I don't like Groupthink Tank. Do not like Groupthink Tank. Action, deal 4 damage to each creature that shares a house with at least one of its neighbors. Ugh! Oof. Such hard oof there. What we got going here? Freezing kill. 2 discard that card. Gotta play 1 and discard 1 to get on Happy Key. So he just went to 6. Cannot tolerate this or this. Not for that. Less than 2 turns. Yeah. Let's see, because I'm trying to figure out. Just cut for research. It's all the bad options right now. So even if I reap, I can pull them off key. But dealing this 4 damage, that's just too much to take. I can throw out a Taunter, but it's not going to help. That's each creature. Jeez, Groupthink Tank's mean. I think I'm going to go Shadows. play this one to the right. Then I need to play this one to the left to keep them off each other. Need to play that to stall. I think you're right. Hold 1 in reserve. Well, if I go to 7, you still won't get the cutthroat research. What am I feared of here? Ronnie Risk Clocks gives him 2. But if I give him Ronnie Risk Clocks, that feeds into my Too Much to Protect. So I'm actually going to play this, and fingers crossed that, if anything, maybe it forces him. Oh, yes, I did run into the Too Much to Protect. My Carlo Phantom, I think there's only 1 artifact in this whole deck, and it's already out. So, yeah, they're going to put me up 2 and be able to use a friendly non-Star Alliance card. I'm going to eat my Gray Monk, which I kind of saw coming, but I was able to protect most of my investments. That's 7. Calm, Officer Kirby, you may play a non-Star Alliance card. Ugh, just so much yuck here. And that 3 is just awful in the group think tank. And that 3 armor, man, just throws down all of the pain. But we definitely go Shadows. We play that. Yep. Play that to the right. Yep, you gotta go. You gots to go. And I'm gonna Reap, even though you have no artifacts, because I just don't, well, play a non-Star Alliance artifact upgrade or action card this turn. Is it worth it? No, I think the extra amber's worth it. I know. Sometimes getting greedy gets weird in there, and it just, I'm gonna hope that works, because I do luck into my Terms of Redress next, so I am still chewing through to my heavier armory. So, I mean, if he goes to 8, I can't, well, hold on, let's see, what can I do right now? 1, don't disconnect. 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can pull him off 4 right now if I reap, and then Terms of Redress. That's also going to put me at 1, 2, 3, so that'll put me at 15, so I'd be just shy of my next key and be able to throw out some taunt troubles here. It is interesting. Oh, I'm in the wrong view. I've been sitting there. That's right. VR29722 is my newest subscriber. Now that I have that thing down there, let's move that around a little bit. Sky Jedi, what? No, that. Oh, Sky Jedi, all right, man. Thank you for the follow. Still kind of wonky and new at adjusting some of those components, but oh, I hope he's not bottoming out on this game. Okay. Welcome back. I missed you. Let's see. So I'll get to my. Hopefully, I'll be able to pull off a couple keys here. Drop some juice out. Maybe pull out. Who knows? Who knows what could come next? But I am just trying to rotate through this deck so I can get back to my triple miasmas again to kind of stall out throughout the rest of the game. This deck has okay control. Its control is weird because you're hoping to be able to use the Frankuses with the Potion of Invisibility or the One Stood Against Many if you have to. Reap with the Sequises. Crumps for triple fights off the Potion of Invulnerability. You got the triple miasmas, the Too Much to Protect, and the bait and switch. Obviously, it was better back before the bait and switch nerf. But what can you do So he's going Logos, so we'll see what he blows up here. Cutthroat Research, I kind of saw that coming. So if he goes one more, he's able to get rid of those, which I was kind of seeing. Okay, so he goes to 9, so I can actually do what I wanted. So we're going to go red, and we're going to go, yay! Yay, thank you. So we're going to go Sanctum, reap with this creature, reap with this creature, play this, wait, play this to the left, play this creature to the right, play this creature to the right, and play this action to put it on over here where he won't take all that damage. I can get him back below, and I put myself on key threat. And if I can key, I can get some value out of the bait and switch. I do have a solid unguarded camp turn coming up theoretically. I will most likely not be using this Coward's End, being honest. And I got a Bad Penny and a Tremor left. Do have that Frankus. So there's a lot that can be done here. A lot of money to be made. Inky Gloom, what's that? Let's see, Inky Gloom. If you have 5 or fewer cards in your deck, steal 2. Fight Reap, you may shuffle into your deck. Breaker Hill, each of Breaker Hill's neighbors gain action steal when loose after a player chooses Star Alliance as their active house, gain 1. So that benefits him. This is some theft of Rooney on that, so we're going to go blue. In this case, I think the answer needs to be getting rid of Breaker Hill and group Think Tank. I forgot. I've been forgetting about this Fire Spitter. Fire Spitter's been here all this time. I can actually go kind of juicy on. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. We are going Brognar. I was a little worried because I wanted to get my Crump in because I can actually take out the group Think Tank finally. And so let's play you over here. And then I'm not so worried about Machingo. So I want to keep Fire Spitter alive. So we're going to fight with Fire Spitter into an elusive creature. And then we are going to play Anger to ready and fight with Clump. Get rid of that. Drop him an Ember. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and play this action. So we'll go here and here and here and here. I think that's all 4. And honest to goodness, it is not worth it for me to keep this card because I'm about to have it reshuffled into the deck. I'll just get rid of it rather than holding a card, get to 2, steal a bunch of Ember, keep them off key, have a bunch of things going on the right side of Rain, and back into a Miasma with really having a strong pull. Yep. That was maybe the best unguarded camp I think I've ever pulled off. Usually it never shows up when I'm in the creature lead. So yeah, I think unless anything crazy really happens, I Sanctum Reap it out, Sky Jedi. You are absolutely right. As the wizened individual that you are. This is all the love for you for all that for sending the right actions my way. Ronnie wristlocks, so he's gonna steal 1. Oh, well, let's see. So Career Officer to play Wild Wormhole into a Ronnie wristlocks. That's cool. Quinn Flux. Choose a friendly creature and an enemy creature, destroy the chosen creature, and each creature with the same power as either of the chosen creature. Uh-oh. 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 That changes the math. That changes the math, yep. Yep, that changed some math. But that's right into a I do at least get to bait and switch in Miasma. So bait and switch 2, 3, 4. Stalls another turn and we get 3 more cards in hand. Definitely think it's the right answer. What's this? Nurse Soda, deploy, heal a creature 3 damage from each of its neighbors. And what do you put? Each of its neighbors gains elusive. So you are now elusive. So 9. So we get to go shadows. Look at that. Getting some value out of the old school bait and switch. We're going to play that action. We are going to reap because you're elusive now. So I'm just going to reap with that. And we throw away the bad penny because she's a dead card. There's nothing to sacrifice in this deck. Nice. We go back into the crump. We got a stun. We got some stuns. Does it help us? 1, 2. Get 2 x 3. 2 extra creatures. It's not gonna. Yeah. Looks like we could go double bigs on the on the camp again, man. Could go double bigs on the camp again. You know, it's Lartam has the potential to be spicy, and again, it's playing against a pretty solid deck. This is Lartam at 65 SAS. It's got some good control, particularly in shadows. What I'm going up against is 76. And again, you guys tell me, how's the new SAS rating doing? Is it as valuable as it's trying to indicate itself to be? Because yeah, it's hard to tell right now. That would be rather sassy. Let's see what gets me to. Let's do some maths on what gets me to 6. Cause 1, 2, so that'll get me to actually those. Plus I've got the unguarded, tremor, smash. I'm not saying I've won this game. I don't like to look any gift horses in the mouth. Okay, I 100% don't do that. But if I were weighing the odds, it looks like I could be 2-0 on the night against a reasonably well-matched deck and a deck that maybe outclasses me, but I have had some pretty solid draws. The math has been in my favor with these miasmas. So he is going. So he mugs me. Move 1 ender from creature control, deal 2. Let's say, what are you doing? So you're reaping. Skeleton key. So he goes to 10 there. Off that. So we know we need to get at least 7, possibly 8. And we are definitely going Brobnar. Let's see. So, what gives me the most likely chance of... Okay, so let's just go ahead and throw these out here. 5. Let's throw this out here. Stunny Buns. Stunny Buns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 5 creatures. Right now I'm going to get 4 Ember off of him. Still won't really work no matter. Wait. Yeah, there's a thing I can do here. So we're going to fight into this. We're going to ready this and fight into that. Remove him 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the unguarded camp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because you have an armor. And done. And so we can actually pull him back off key. Oh yeah, and I've got a little extra life. And get 7. Yeah. Guarded camp back help a ton. So I'm at 7. I don't know that he has the juice to get it done with all those stuns. That was whew. I mean that was a hard fought game. I don't think he's got anything in. I mean, Logos just doesn't have anything anymore. Good game. Well played. I just had the tools when they were needed. Good draw for me. Thanks for keeping it competitive. You're awesome. Man, whew, mind blown, but managed to go 2-0 tonight with Lartam, the Spy of Venom. Whew, thank you, Jedi. Thank you, Mortivus. Let's see, it's 10:54. I think I can get that last 2 games in. Let me go ahead and just hit them up with my youtube.com/c/themanic streaming now, and will likely upload these games later this week. If you ever want to check it out, or hit me up at the Manic Merc on Twitter. So I love throwing out these things to good players that are a lot of fun, good sports. I always love inviting them, like the Sanctimonious Discord, or throwing out my information, because it never hurts to have more people, and always good to have more good people. Let's see. Yeah, just always fun to have more good people to play games with. In the future. Just got my cam back. Actually, a friend just gave me a new cam. Let's see. So where do we go next, friends? Let's see. I mean, that was a heck of a game. Could run it back, but I don't think I've had nearly as good a results. It's one of those things where I'm kind of like, do I cut and run? Let's see. I think I think I just want to run this deck against a few other decks, see what kind of competition we face off. Against an annoying deck. Absolutely. I'll make comp channel password 1234. So let's go ahead. We're going to go into a new game. We're going to go to competitive channel 1234 for the password, and we're going to grab Lartam, and we're going to let him give me something else that he says is annoying, which is good. Like, it's fun and fun to sometimes get rollful stomped. Welcome back to the party. Alright, this time let's go take a peek at Rooney. See what he's got going on here. Stormcaller Le Vicomte? Another, oh, good! 19 Amber Control with a key charge. Nature's Call. I don't know this one. Hunter or Hunted? Ward a creature or move a ward from creature to another creature. Binding Irons. Oh! 4 times. Oh! Ooh! 4 times Infernus. Oh, it's going to be so painful. It's going to be so painful. It's going to be so fun, though. It's going to be great. I'm ready. I'm ready for this. 4 times Infernus is going to eat all my ammo quickly. Woo! Oh, it's going to be fun. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I have a double Infernus deck with double Exhume and I think a little other recursion, but holy 1, 2, 3. I don't even want to. I feel like that's all the wrong stuff, like the bait and the double miasmas with the Carlo Phantom and the Masses. Woo, but it's But it's so beastly. It's just all the things. Like I can just drop them and just throw out a crump and hope for the best. Jeez. That's yeah, we're gonna mull that. Oh, wait, I do have two. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, if we gotta be there, we might as well go drop the Carlo Phantom out right out the gate. You know, throw out Carlo, and then if I can get around to this with Carlo still around, yeah, all of my juice was in my opening hand. That was crazy. I still don't love seeing the too much to protect this early, especially with the Infernuses. I don't think it's gonna get. I don't think it's gonna see use this game. Oh, how rude! Sacrifice, deal 3. If this damage destroys that creature, purge it. Well, we definitely got to go Brobnar and play this creature to the left, play this creature to the right, and play a Fire Spitter out to the right, and end turn. I need him to pop that. Quicksand. What did... Ah, balls! What is Quicksand? I don't know that card. Destroy the most powerful creature controlled by each player that does not control a ready untamed creature. And deal damage equal to, so that does nothing. But he did... Well played getting to Carlo. Alright. Well, in that case, we go Shadows. And we drop out this. And drop out Nexus. And drop out the Magda. And I just don't think it's worth it to hold on to, so we go that route right there. Crump. Well, I am not looking forward to that Harmonia turn that's coming. I did see that coming with the way this deck drops creatures heavy. Binding, oh my, and the first Infernus. Number 1. He has 4, gang. It's number 1. Well, okay, if you were betting people, would you guess my deck will have over or under 12 cards by the time this game is done? I don't even know. All I know is that I have 6 chains and 3 cards purged. Alright. Turn 4, I have 6 chains and 3 cards purged. Reap. Let's steal, reap. It's not enough. You did, in fact. Well, it's a matter of, do I want to get that steal in while I can? Do I want to stun, but I'm not ready to go there? I'm actually going to go Sanctum, play that to the right, play this to the left, and we'll drop this out here, because what I honestly don't want is stuff in my discard pile right now. That is what I don't want. Because I feel like the moment it goes there, it's going away. It's just getting gone. It will make it hurt. I am not looking forward to that Harmonia turn. Draining Touch. Jazzbot. Draining Touch. Destroy a creature with no ember on it. Oh, oh, the sadness. So much sadness. Now, Okay. I guess this is the Brobnar turn. And we will go ahead and Play that to the right and stun a creature. And then we will play another one of these to the left. And let's do it. Let's pop that card, fight with this creature, or play this action to ready and fight with this creature. Then we're just gonna reap with this creature, and we're gonna save that because I just see it being worthwhile potentially. The Asp, everything keeps getting purged. I don't just really. Bren the Fanatic gives me one. Does he have a way to kill it? Breaker Hill. Okay. So the answer is definitely in Brobnar, in my opinion, for right now. Let's see, I could do this. Yeah, no, gotta go Brobes. I think we're gonna just fight into that because I don't want Breaker Hill doing its thing. I'm going to reap with this creature, reap with this creature, reap with this creature. I don't now I'm stuck thinking about, I really don't want that getting purged. I guess to get a card in hand, I'll take this, hit up this elusive, throw it on this other elusive. I'll throw it on this smash because he's not really going to necessarily have to do anything. Just take him away for now. End turn, get a card in hand because I always like having a backup plan. I really don't want to mill my stuff off either. That gives too many options. Lazum, fight. Fight. So I do get a key. Each time a creature is destroyed, its owner gains 1. Okay. So where does that leave us? That leaves us wanting to kill this. But I really don't want to mill my deck away. But I can't have, if you move an enemy creature anywhere in this controller's battle line, then if it's on a flank, it captures one from its own side. So really don't want either of those hanging around. Got no artifacts. Fight, that leaves just 1. Tough decision. Very tough decision. Sanctum, fight. Get 1 card at hand. Don't need this yet. I could reap, steal, but he has nothing to steal. This, and that. But then I'm using up my juice. I'll still get a reap. I think that's the best way to go. What? Bromar, I'm not gonna get. I will literally mill away the entire rest of my deck if I do this right now. But that's actually not a bad call. That is not a bad call. It actually works me around. Yeah, that is actually the best option. So I do want to discard this. I do want to reap with this. And I do want to play this action and end turn and draw back into my deck. Sneak around right there. fighting that purge. Whew! Sneaky trick to fight your mean purge tendency. What's this gonna do? Reap, capture one. Natural. Choose 3 friendly creatures. Destroy each. Well, he got rid of some stuff. He did get rid of some stuff. You know, like you. Is he really gonna send all those back to my hand? That would be interesting. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. Okay, so we just played it for the Ember. And then we can go Shadows. Play this action. Play this creature to the right. And even though I don't really want to, I'm going to go, because he hasn't got any of my miasmas yet. So I'm going to go to miasma and try to get the key. Try to get the key too. Oh, nice. Yeah, takes that out. Does he have... I mean, he's in shadow, so there's always something that can be done. Javinda, Umbra, Hugger Mugger. There are no friendly creature plans to deal 1 for each creature mug. So we stole one, captured one. I was at 6. Okay, well that makes sense. But we are going to go Brobnar. I'm going to play this artifact. Then we're going to play War Song. Ah, balls. Because I'll kill that. And he's going to steal 3. I don't like that. Deal 1 damage if you do. Balls. Ugh. Rip this creature. Rip this creature. Ugh. Tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Heavy steel there. Ugh. Ugh. He's going to get to 8, which is going to put him beyond range. Oh, and a ward. I did not remember that he could ward. Oh. I think he just turned the tide. Because can triple reap and destroy, which isn't going to help me. Because Hugger, yeah, I mean, that's just too much stuff. I got to hope for a play from behind now. Yeah, that's my best bet. Just reap, reap, reap. Or do I attack with someone? Reap, reap. I won't even pop it. I have to attack twice to pop its ward. Otherwise, you're still going to have something hanging. Oh, wait. Coward's End is only for undamaged. Ha! Ah! Ah ha ha. So it'll pop the it won't drop the ward, it'll actually just drop the hold on. So I need to re-put this no matter what happens. Then I can fight with this. But it's not going to pop the elusive. It pops the elusive, so this will have to die. I still think it's the best path. Kill it. Even though it takes that, and then drop that, so I get everything back. Just We're gonna have to. Oh, here comes more purging. The pain. The pain is real. Purge-tastic. So bait and switch and one miasma go bye-bye. Not finished with you yet. Probably to throw in all that spicy. Oh, gosh. Oh, that deck was tricky. I really thought I was ahead for a minute there. Somehow I always forget the Coward's End is actually undamaged creatures. Yeah, I mean, I definitely have to get a little more bored out here now. It's just nothing else that can be done. Play the cancel. Play this creature to the right. Play this creature to the right of that. Play this action. You're not elusive. You're not armored enough. So I guess, Frankish, you're the biggest. Goes on you. At least you're 7, 4, 2. That's all I can do for now. Got a good unguarded camp and a tremor. Oh, the Harmonia turn. That's been danger waiting to happen. What's unsuspecting prey? Get 2 manage touch to 3 undamaged creatures. Can I claw back into this? That is the question. What do you do? Hazardous 3. Ember Stone with me deal 1 damage to each enemy creature for each Ember Stolen. Okay, so we're gonna go Sanctum. We are gonna play this. We are going to stun Untamed. I'm gonna reap with this creature, fight this creature into that, reap with this creature, heal 2 off of Frankus. That's the turn. And we are going to be able to mill away the entire deck, which I don't want to do this time. I get one. Hey, thanks, Mortis, for all the watching and all the hanging out, man. Much appreciated tonight. Thank you very much. Hit me up on Twitter, and make sure you drop me that link. I would be happy to share that all over again. Oh, another Infernus. So, but thank you very much. Let's see. What did he... Oh, my deck is so tiny right now. Stun all of them. I am really wanting to get into that. I'm really wanting to get into this one stood against many. That's a kind of backup plan. So I can't mill away the entire deck. 1, 2, 3, discard. Yeah, we're going to end that turn. So I do get to the one stood against many. Oh, Hugger Mugger, so annoying. So annoying. You were right. I hate Hugger Mugger. Oh, and it's elusive. Okay. So we are going Sanctum. Let's throw this Taunt over here to the right. Throw this Frankus over here to the left. Let us reap with this creature. So let's go ahead and fight that. Then we can fight. Okay. So first things first. We're going to pop this. What? Wait. No fight? Didn't see into the night at all, and there's no warning. And I... balls. Can I... jeepers. Let's see, let's look at the word. Until the start of your next turn, non-shadow creatures cannot be used to fight. Yeah, I didn't see that. So I usually don't ask for any kind of take backs, but I did not. Like, they need to add the Fogify effect for that and the other new cards. Let's go with manual mode. We're just going to pull this back out. We're going to ready it. And that's all. We'll just cut back out of that. Just working on that for the TCO extension. Awesome. Am I pounding away a little ferociously? Let's see. So I guess we'll just reap with this instead, because I already bought into my whole turn, and we will end the turn with the one stood against. You sure want to end the turn? Yeah. So we're going to end the turn with the one stood against many in hand, with the miasmas in effect, potentially. Hunter or hunted, or to card. Ugh. Oof. Gets to 8. We go blue. 1, 2, 3 kills. So I can pull it off. That's awesome. Thank you for the heads up, Mortimus. Let's see. But yeah, VR, I am hoping to find a way to facilitate an actual mic so I can get just this with less keyboard action in there. We are going Sanctum again. drop this out here to the right. So we reap with this. We're going to go this card's Omni ability. Let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to take us 5 fights to do everything we want to do. But I do have 1 extra. So this should work. Okay, fight with this creature. Pop elusive. Fight with this creature. Pop ward. Fight with this creature. Kill Hugger Mugger. Use this action on Frankus to kill, 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 and end turn. Would have been wiser to go with Crump. Dang it! Oh man. That was smarter, Mortivis. I was so locked into mentally thinking about using it with, yeah, I was mentally absolutely thinking about using it entirely with one of these guys, but I forgot the Crump was still there and that I got to pop it, and that once again, it's many works with anything. Mortivis, you're a genius, and if I lose this match, it is likely all my fault. Gibrick. Well, at least Key Charge is in his discard now. Frankus gets his most value when I pop that potion, so I think I was just mentally in that place. If you have no play ready. 5. After an ember is stolen from you, so I don't want to steal any ember, really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that in the discard. And does he have it? I don't think he has the one that he doesn't have the Bumblebird or whatever it is. Yeah, I mean, I think I reap to victory, and if I need to, I go there, especially with Key Charge out of hand now. So Sanctum, reap, 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 in turn, and we see what happens. But yeah, no, I think the absolute right call there was to go with Crump because it's not Amber he'd get back. I literally just got it's a mental error. I got so sucked into getting value out of Frankus that I absolutely just catastrophically misplayed that. Now, I may still bumble my way into a victory off of that because I don't know that he has anything that he can pull off, which it looks like I'm going to get the win off the amount of protection. I think he's just playing it out. But I mean, I absolutely had to play totally different against this deck. Because I don't think Untamed has anything to hold me down or stop me. Unsuspecting Prey, what's that do? Deal 2 damage, 3 undamaged creatures. Because the nice thing is I'm sitting on 2 miasmas. So he gets, double the Cauldron and boil it oil. Does he have anything that allows him to stop me though? I think this is all just funsies. I'm pretty sure this is all just funsies right now. Unless something happened that I didn't see. Hey, good game. Wow. 3-0 for Lartam, the Spy of Venom tonight. Metal Apocalypse right there. Had to play entirely differently due to your purge power. It was crazy. That deck is nasty. Whew, thank you guys. Man, it's 3-0 tonight. That feels good. And they haven't been, you know, easy games or against easy decks. Is this the deck that we saw? I think this is next Keyforge. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the deck. So against two spicy, crazy decks with some meanness. Whew. Oh. Man, love that. Thanks for such amazing games. Always be good sports out there. If you don't know that already, maniacs, be good sports. Tell everyone thank you. Interject. Inner sanctum. I'm taking it back to sanctum. This is much that feels. Much feels better. Oh, I yearn for the day I can purge a virtuous works with Infernus. And again, VR, thank you so much for the love. I'm going to try to get in that last game. That'll give me 4 games to chop up and start putting out to finish off Lartam, and then I can look at something else new. Oh, absolutely. Hit me up on the Twitter and friend me in Discord if you want to. Always need good opponents. Whew, yeah, that is good. Mortivis, thank you so much for mentally catching that play. The best thing about having you guys play is that when I build this back, I can maybe do a still frame and a pause and talk to people at home about, hey, this was the wrong thing to do. The right scenario, the best course of action was actually using my crump, because I've done that in past videos. So always trying to learn and be a teaching moment for other players. Let's see, that brings us into our 4th and final game. We're just going to jump in again, getting into this Lartam, pulling it up. It has done fairly well tonight. I cannot say I've been disappointed, but I've had the right things at the right times. All right, Mortivis, thank you very much for your time tonight, bud. Looking forward to the next go round. It is fun to be able to stream again, man. I have missed this. Talking to fun people, getting in a little chat in the stream, jamming some games, and it's nice because, man, coming up on 35. I just love having a good time. Love growing my beard, obviously. Love my family. I've got a 3-year-old and a 14-year-old daughter, a wonderful wife who loves and supports me. But it's really nice when I can turn projects, passions into projects. So when I do that, it gives me additional time. Let's see what we're jamming against today. Orrock City Firefighter. Got a good name. Got a good name. Another 75, spicing it up. Ooh. Power level 2 deck with 7 chains, 7 and 2. Triple Exhume, Oronti's Bindings, Evil Eye, and an Infernus. Double Tauntaun Vapors, double Memory Chip, Babbling Bibliophile, and an 84-4 and a mini group Think Tank. Helmsman Spears. Okay, so we got some work ahead of us here. And a Data Forge. Oh, Data Forge is going to make money for you in this game, buddy. So, plugins. Good luck and have fun, you maniac. Alright. Out the gate, I've got bait and switch, but I got 3 solid. Yeah, I'm going to keep this. Bait and switch, I honestly don't worry about as much anymore. I don't know about you guys, but we'll throw down in here. Sorry, I was in my other view here. So we got Naughty and a bait. Medic gets warded. I've got an Aphiel, Frankus, and Grey Monk that I'm going to throw out here right out the gate, just so I get a little juice to either side. Hey, Montreal, got my Canadian destroyers out there. Yeah, no, I'm in southern Indiana, so be easy enough. To say if you took Indiana and you went right by the river, across from a city called Louisville. If you ever watch any American college basketball, they're a college team that's done well in the past. That's the closest landmarker I've got. But yeah, I am what you would call a Hoosier. That is what people from Indiana are called. I don't think there's any really genuinely good reason for it. It just is what it is. So now we've got double that, and we've got no actions. Hey, at least it grays that out now, so that's nice. You do have some embers, so I can save the bait. Yeah, we definitely gonna go into Sanctum. We will play this other taunt over here. So I guess we fight here. Then we're gonna fight here to get rid of that. And then we are gonna reap and remove that. And I can't play you, but I am gonna hold you because I've got enough stuff that it may be worth it to go back in there. So early in the game, we're just gonna burn. Oh yeah, I can't play it. I just well, discard it. Go away. Ha! Serves me right because it wasn't gonna work. What are you doing? Discard some cards. I do not like this card. This card is mean. But yeah, man, how do you like Montreal? How's Canada? We always hear about our neighbors to the north. People are friendly, but that could just be a stereotype. I don't even know. Arms Master Molina. Oh yeah, no, I don't like this guy. I always dislike this guy because of that double hazardous pay. Curse Blaster. 2. Draw cards. What am I doing in this case? Get that on board. Stun it. Get rid of that. Do that. Okay. Guess that's the right way to go. Get more cards out. Cards played are good cards. Play this creature to the left. I am going to discard you. I am going to play this creature to the right. I'm going to stun this. And then I'm going to play this action. 1, 2, 3. Done. Just put you back on done streak so we get some more cards in hand. Now if you go back up, now I've got a sensible turn there. I don't think you have anything majorly disfiguring. I play a non-Starlands upgrade or action card this turn. Ugh, yuck. Ugh. Memory chip. That data forge, man. Helmsman Spears. Goes in there. I think Sanctum is definitely a way to go. So we need something that has 7 power to survive. Well, I guess in this case, I drop Brobnar, drop my Banner of Battle, that puts me at 7, plus my armor, so I can get by. Then I can reap with this, or kill this. I still dislike this, what's going on there. Although, going into that, I honestly think we go Sanctum, play this artifact out, set up for the turn where it really works. So we just reap with this creature, heal, reap with this creature, and reap with this creature. And we just put it down like that. Oh, and now we're into a miasma. So we got a heavy Shadows hand. We need to start playing cards to get some work going. Man, this is 4th turn in Star Alliance. I mean, I get that he's got some things he can do. He's able to burn through his hand as much as he wants. Discard any number of cards from hand, draw all number of cards. After you attach Blaster to Kirby, draw 2 cards. Am I going to get Key here? Cut. Actually, people really are pretty friendly up here for the most part. I'm here from Mexico and felt welcome from the beginning. It's also pretty cold. Well, geographically speaking, as far as I understand it, if you originated in Mexico, it may be warmer there than our wonderful neighbor to the north. So it's super cool that you are one of my neighbors to the south and north through migration, which I think is awesome. And I am glad that you were treated well, as everyone should be. So that's absolute love. Sorry it's a little cold. As you can see, I've got my toboggan on. It is cold weather season-ish, but we're rocking more like the 30s or 40s. What happened here? Reap. Friendly. Okay, hold on. Now I'm getting confused. Discarded stuff. Plays. Taunt each of operations. No, what? Each neighbor captures. So these enemy creatures deal damage each. So how'd you get rid of Greymog? That's booty. 4 goes to 5. I will still pull off Key, which is great. Do that. Oh, nasty. Now that's nasty. You may have to purge some of your own stuff. So it did put me. Okay. Okay. I see you, boo. That was. I'm gonna be honest. That was gangster. That was gangster. So. Taunt each of operation. Neighbors gain, fight, reap, gain an ember. So I can fight and put him on 6 by fighting that and taking no damage. Reap, reap. Still try to get there, get double value. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna go. Oh wait, shoot! Never got this out. Tricky business. Tricky business. It's just not the same. If I don't get her done. Taunt. Golly gee. Okay. Okay. So here we go. You go and kill this guy. No, wait. Cancel. Let's use this card. Let's go ahead and fight that. Let's go ahead and fight this creature. And go ahead and reap with this creature. Let's go to 6, and we're gonna, because we're still trying to inch our way into being able to get some value out of this bait and switch. Just trying to steal it all up and out of there. That'd be great if we could. Let's see. So he's going Star. Man, a Star Alliance all day. But I guess with this card, the Helmsman Spears is just a card I'm learning is problem. Ooh, and elusive. You just keep making it so much harder. Just keep making it so much harder on me. This card, Exhume, Orange Spines, Poltergeist, 84/4, and Taunt Neighbors. What do you do? Reap, look at the top 3 cards and put them back in any order. So reap to 8, forge the red key. Then we get to go shadows finally. We're going to finally get full value out of that. We're going to play this creature to the right. We're going to discard this creature. We're going to play this creature to the left. And we are actually going to play this action to stop you there. End turn. Then we got some stuns. We got some stuff going on now. Got another miasma. I can't quite make it through your field of bollocks. Play, fight, reap. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I feel like I want to go Sanctum just for this. Oh my gosh. Double spears. Oh, so much. But looks like there's nothing left in deck. So, oh yeah, discard a number and then draw. So, back into his hand. This cat ain't playing around, man. And just being a little ruthless. Just a little vicious old villain there. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, I want to steal one. I want to throw this out. And drop the miasma bomb on him. Might not be bad. Get rid of one of these. Just... So he goes to 9. Let's see what happens. So if I go here, I can stun all those. Get to 7. I think I let him have this one, because I think it's better to go that route. And I get more cards on hand, so yeah, I think that is the right answer. So we're going to play this action. And Star Alliance is getting stunned. We're going to play this creature over here to the right. Play Sequus over here to the left. We're already at 4. Let's go ahead and reap with this creature. Reap with this creature. Like 7 safer. 7 safer, or do you want to kill something? This is second Helmsman Spears before something gets warded. It's just foot on the gas. Reap with this creature. End turn. Double Crump Tremor. So now we got options in all houses. Those logos for the first time, hitting that Tauntaun Vapors. I know he's going to try to hit that Data Forge. That's just sick. Just sick. For the top part of your deck, use the logos, play it, otherwise archive it. Oh, Positron bolting me. Glad you went that way, technically, because I want to keep that. So we go blue. Okay. Can I win? Unexpected. Oh, whale. Good game. All good. I feel like I was probably going to win that game based on the math. Let's see. That was at 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could have went on check. I don't. It's just really hard to know. It's really hard to know. But I'll take it. I'm going to say that I went 4 for 4 by 11:48 at night, starting at just before 10. Managed to rock out and finish up strong with Lartam the Spy of Venom against some pretty solid decks. I think I played like 375 SAS decks today. So Lartam actually does better against Worlds Collide than it did in a Coda environment, is what I've seen. And again, I wasn't playing pure competitive rooms. I just wanted to see how I like playing their because I know that Lartam isn't a mainstay, but for a 65 SAS deck, I'm going to say that in the new environment, it is interesting seeing how it fared, and I think it just has enough weird things that it does right. Hitting the stun was crucial there. So thank you very much, VR. Man, I kind of want to jam another one just with a random deck for funsies since I played these. If you're game for one more, do you want to play a game, VR? If you're up for it, I don't know if you have access or ability to right now, but would you like to just jam a game for funsies? I leave that to you. It is perfectly acceptable to say no. Ah, very nice. I will go into competitive. Do you want, actually, I'll let you choose. Do you want to jam against Lartam, or do you want me to pick something else? It's no problem. You've seen how this deck plays and what it does over the last couple of games, so leave that entirely up to you. Now I make faces on my camera. Alright, I'm going to try, I have 2 Worlds Collide decks, and one is okay to good. I think it's in that range. I don't really understand it. It does some stuff. So I'll try a Worlds Collide deck if you want to jam whatever you think is spicy against it, because it just gives me a chance to learn that a little bit more. It'll be in competitive channel, and I'll make the password 1234. Sound good? Manic Merc! Crazy man. Alright, I'm going to go make that game up. Let's see here. New game, competitive channel. 1234. Start her up. That's perfectly fine. Is it going to be that new special art deck? Good job again. You have to fill me in. Were you rocking the? My brain's not working. Were you rocking? Oh, sealed or Archon formats more throughout. Like I said, I've been really bummed the last 4 Tuesdays I haven't been able to get in to my local scene. Well, in that case, I'm excited to see whatever it is you bring to the table. It's always fun, man. Always a good time. I have just absolutely loved the Keyforge community. It is so nice and so friendly. Super duper uber helpful. I just figured out I can play with this. Don't mind me, I get weird. I get weird when it's late. I'm thirsty. Don't mind me drinking on camera. Tezcati Polka. Did I say that right, or did I butcher it? I am going to show your deck. It's a very small world of just us for right now. Very cool. Metal. Let's go into this view. Oh, sassy, spicy 76. What am I rocking right now? Like I said, what am I rocking? Wrong. Mamus, tell me what you are. So 70 SAS versus this. Key on the fingertip. Nice. Got that. Got those good jams. Like I said, I see some fun things here. I see some ways you can get some Starlights plant. I don't know. Man, this does look like a fun little deck. I am excited to be able to play against it. Have you gotten to play it yet? Today went 2-1 with it, although one of them was a bye. Alright. So, oh. Let's see, hold on. Make sure. Are you Tezcati Polka? We already, I'm going to assume so that I don't. Oh, I see. I thought you said you don't. I was confused. I saw you don't see the game. Ha ha ha. So there we go. I just got this deck today. Went 2-1 with it. The one Yeah, I read the I don't see your game, but I wasn't reading the messages before it, so I got myself very confused. I was like, hold on, wait, did somebody else just guess the password? That's the problem of doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha ha ha. There we go. Now I'm unconfused. All right, let's see. So I will be going first. That seems fair. That seems really kind of you, and I trust you because, well, that's what I do. I trust people. It's kind of my gimmick. I will keep this hand. I will just go with it. That's the problem with Worlds Collide decks. I don't have a good enough feel for what to mull for yet. So we'll just give it a shot. We're gonna play this creature and pass turn. Back to you. Got my high adventure karate hands going. I'm a little intimidated by your deck, but that's the fun of a new set, man. I'm just a little more excited. Like, I really want the price to drop on the Worlds Collide boxes because, ew, shuffle each flank creature into its owner's deck and hawk. Rude dude. Okay, this is fair. Let's go play Rock Grub. Then we're gonna play this creature to the right and kill Rock Grub. Then we're going to play Exhume to grab Rock Grub, play it to the right, and then we're going to play another Scullion to kill another Rock Grub. That was a lot, felt like a lot of redundancy, but I promise it was actually a lot of redundancy when we really think about it. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrows. Yeah, that was a lot of work, but I did get 2 meat wads out, which is at least good. Hapsis, I've been for fighting Hapsis, and Daughter. That's fair. That's fair. Hmm. Do not like you having card advantage. Do not like that. We're going to get rid of that. Then we'll go and play this creature to the right. The right, I said. And I will take things from you, like your hawk and your daughter. It's really, I feel awkward saying that, like, I'm gonna purge your daughter. That's not okay. I'm not good with that. But as much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna play this action, bring back Rock Grub, play it to the left, and end the turn there for a minute. Oh, also, good luck and have fun. I usually do that, but I also kind of forget that when I'm playing in the room while streaming with an opponent. Let's see what kind of fun things come out now. Thank you, thank you. Whoa. Suddenly there's a lot of meat happening. What just happened here? Double stealth modes. How did this go? You return. Great. Oh, that's right. This is the. I was confused. Quantum Fingertip is the is your. Yep, that makes perfect sense. My brain was confused, but now it is not. The confusion is gone. Fight, reap, you may return an upgrade or a robot card from your hand. And you may play a non-star. Ooh, special delivery. Sanctum. Well, we're gonna reap with this thing. Make turn. So let's play this creature to the right. And I apologize. I must eat the things that you own. And we'll get rid of that. And I do not like that existing at all. And then we're going to do this and that. Infernus is by far the nicest card. I can say that out the gate, both my Infernuses and my Exhumes are in the graveyard, so I do feel like that's a bonus. Right there is that it happened early, but it is a nasty, like playing against it. If when you caught that game where he was just purged 12 of my cards, that was so crazy, and I had to just mentally know because he had like quad Infernuses, and I'm just going, you can take all my Ember at any time you want. In fact, if he had honestly probably used it to purge more of my to drop me more Ember, he probably would have won that game on count. So it's just really tricky. If I can get somebody's Ember with it on count, unless there's just a card that's super, super necessitous to get rid of, I have to go that route. What is this? Fight a friendly creature captures one. What is this? Gains fight, reap, stun a creature. Booty. Booty, booty, booty. That is a lot of smack talk all on one hapsis right there. That is not okay. Okay, well, it's not the option I wanted to go with, but I cannot let that stand. Play this creature to the right, sadly enough, because I know where he's going. Hold on. Am I missing something? Okay, +1 power and armor. That's the trick. That is the trick. So I think Scullion's gonna have to go away. Oh, they both survived. That was cool. Did not see that coming. Then I'm gonna reap with this creature and reap with this creature. Whew. Whew. You've got some crazy meatwads out there, man. That guy was way bigger than I mathed. I was like, it just gets the +1 armor. No, he was a 7/2, man. Just like my double Scullion. That was crazy. You're a wild man. Do you I mean this is probably the fattest start I've had for like a oh, daggone it. Double hug mug after a player shoots Starlands as their active house. Action, lose 1. If you do, destroy a creature. Oh my gosh! I have no answers. Oh my gosh. You are clearly the baddest man on the planet right now. You give... Man. I can't let you do that. Action, lose... Oh. Can't make any progress until that. I got my big bug eyes. That's crazy. Whew. That is a lot to deal with. That is a lot to deal with. Skirmish, put the creature device on the deck. Man, oh man. You were making me make some tricky decisions, bub. So we gonna. I cannot. It's just too much going on here. Too many of the things, man. Ugh. Ugh. I did not want to sit on my hands there, but I had no good answers for every, like, you just laid out the full gauntlet. You were like, smack, 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 Merc. Take all the Shadows cards. Hugger Mugger twice, Hugger Mugger. You were just, whew, that was spicy, Tez. Get a little more water here. I've been talking for 2 hours. My little voice, poor little voice gets all sad. Below this beard is a really, really emotional man when his voice gets all dry and cracky. I know, but man, it's been a fun night. Oh, this is where the Logos drop comes. I am scared. Man, you're at 11 cards. I'm sitting at 23. What in the heck? What in the bloody heck, man? Tropic Swirl. Deal 2 damage. Each traded creature has. Gets an Ember. Yeah, I knew. I had a feeling you were going to purge one of those. You get a card. My cost goes up. Ooh. Oh, man. That's not cool. That's not cool, man. Let's see what you did there. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Oh, this is awful. I don't know. Gum up your hand if I can. That's rough, man. Not cool, dude. That group think tank. I so want a group think tank deck so bad now. That card just always makes you have to find the answers. I was worried you'd go back into Star Alliance next. I was really thinking you'd go into that group think tank pain, but you didn't. Lay of the Land. What's this one do? Put up your deck and put it back in the order. Draw a card. So that's a cool card, man. I don't have like I said, I only have 2 decks so far. Just 2 decks. And what is this? And you're at 7. Return a friendly creature and each upgrade attached to it to your hand. Yeah, so no cards. After you place your no cards in place, steal 1. Oh, that science officer's so much worse than he seems. Then you get cat. Man. Oh. So much bad mojo. So much bad mojo. Play this creature to the left. Play this creature to the right. I mean, I wish it were bigger. I've been holding out for a little while. At least I made you pay all of your embers with that fancy schmancy ember lead you had there. Ugh. That was beast-tacular. Back into Star Alliance. Every time I think I know what during I may choose a card that's not in the active house. Wow, that is cool. That's really cool. I didn't even think about the Quantum Fingertip to the Val Jericho. That's awesome. Yeah, talk about a lovely, luxurious. I dig that. That's fancy. That's fancy stuff right there. Fancy. I dig it. Who you trying to hurt? Or a creature, or move a ward from a creature to another creature. Oh man. That's crazy sauce right there. Oh. Where is the love, the love, the love? Oh my gosh, I just feel like this turn is never ending. Oh, transporter, return for oh my gosh. I like your deck. Like, I definitely didn't see how to play against it to begin with. And I definitely still think I don't know. Like, I thought I was doing something cool, and then it turned out I wasn't. So let's do something weird, because, oh my gosh, this is kind of verging on awful. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play this creature to the left. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Play this creature to the left. 3. Yeah, well. Elder Beast. Let's see, what are the chances of getting something worthwhile? Oh, I'm warded. Darn it. It's the opposite of what I wanted to do. This creature. Fight with this creature. Just kind of have you hanging out around here. This creature to the right. What? Hold on, this makes no sense. Well, I guess I chose the wrong thing. Oh well, no biggie. Man, oh man. You are one hard-hitting scoundrel there with all your not much ember control, but you do have enough to just being all juicy over there, taking things away from me, making it all hard to breathe and stuff. Still sad about my poor Redder Gallum. That's one of my favorite new cards. So It's a cool card. I just wish that all my fancy exhumes weren't gone, because it'd be helpful. Nationwide is on your side. I don't know why that just rang through my head. Yep. No, I just noticed the fault in my stars. I definitely just noticed the fault in my stars. Meow. Dude, double swap widget. That's sick. I did not realize your deck had a swap widget in both houses. That's really cool. Man, your deck, I feel like once you get some more plays with this deck, I mean, I think you're going to beat me, but once you get more plays with your deck, you're just going to know all the lines, because that's a deck that has, I feel like is very much knowing how to play it and what to do and when. Code Monkey gets deployed. House game 2. Hugger Mugger? Really? With Code Monkey? You're breaking my brain. Breaking my brain, Tez. How in the heck did that even happen? Wild Wormhole? Oh, yeah, no, that is a bummer when that happens. Jeepers. Tesmal, you gotta calm down, man. This is insane. This is just barbaric of you. Oh, so much cruel irony. Where's the card I'm looking for? Still in my deck. Daggone it. Daggone it. It's not gonna work. You've been too powerful. You've gotten all of the things. Ugh. Yucko. Yucko bucko. I mean, I guess I get to forge a key, which is kind of a spiritual victory. Yeah, that was amazing, I think is what we call that in the industry. You are going to fight next turn with your things. Play this creature to the left. We're going to exalt you. And then we're going to play this upgrade. Daggone Dandelion. Then we're going to play this. We're going to play it again. Because that's what I'm talking about, man. You went so far above board. You got up to 10. Like, I just couldn't do anything with that. Oh, jeez. 4-2. I can't. Who can I hurt? Who can I inflict massive harm on? Oh. Fight. It's all end turn. Oh my gosh. You make it so impossible. Because you're playing so well, you ridiculous beast of a machine over there, just with your amazing turns. I love it. I love it. Ah, it's so good. I don't regret not going to bed after 4 straight wins at all, because this is amazing. I'm just fighting. I'm punching, counter-punching. You're like, bang, bang, just knocking my head into a wall. I mean, I did have a pretty decent start there, but, man, there were some meat and potatoes that you just kept flinging around everywhere. I could not control it. Oh. Apparently this 5:30 morning has got me tired. Lay of the land. Top 3 cards. Put one back. Draw a card. Ah. Geez, so many cards. Do you have... No, not that one. Let's see here. You may play. What you get? Some power and armor. Oh. Oh my gosh. Power overwhelming. All that ember from hand right now. I'm loving it, man. You're making things look good over there. Everything has to be used to fight off of my salt. Where is it? So salt. So salt mean so salt for the fight. I'll put that in there if you can't hear me. So salt on my turn. Man. Balls. That's the sound I make when I'm sad. Lo and behold, my sound of infinite sadness as you destroy my face. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Here's my frowny face. Oh gosh. I'm just trying to scrounge out an option here. What does this one do? Return a friendly creature. Oh my gosh. And each. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh man, that's hardcore. That's hardcore. Oh no, 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 no. Man, I I am impressed with this deck. It does so many things, and it does a lot of them really well. And I'm just sitting here backpedaling the whole time. And I'm just worried about what trick you've got up your sleeve right now. When did Star Alliance Plant come back? Probably Reap. Man, I think that's one of the cool things about Star Alliance is so much of what they do is fight Reap abilities. Like, they get it on everything. It's just crazy. It may not have been a bad idea, but I still just don't think I have any hope here. Like, oh man. Like, literally all of my options end in my failure right now. All of them. All of them. Jeez. I think that's game. Yeah, the 84x4 would have definitely rocked that. What can I do? What can I do? I just can't use that for either side. Can't get rid of that. Ah, jeepers. Do I have cards? Man, I'm totally going to play it out, but good game. You go away. Play this action. Play Buzzle to the right, but I can't do that because if I do, you get an Ember, and you will win. And reap. Jeepers. Jeepers. Good game, Tez. Like I said, I think I usually wouldn't go telling my secrets over here, but I don't have a single card that can stop you in hand, and I will not be drawing any cards on my turn. So you smashed my face like I hope people smash the like button on some YouTube videos and smash some follow buttons on here in the future. I do my follow me dance right now. Yeah, it's good moves. It's not pretty, but you like it. No, I'm just kidding, maniacs. It was a really good night of games. Tez brought out this is just a Tez. How much of a thinky deck would you say that your playing is? Like being on the other side of the table from it, it looks super high IQ for the turns you're going to want to play. Man, that transporter platform. That is crazy with the Star Alliance. That's crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to be 100% honest. I really wish that I had that the Worlds Collide displays would go down, because I absolutely want a couple of Star Alliance decks because they look really fun. Just a lot of plays that you have to kind of make. Let's see, is there anybody? Not that it's going to matter, but we'll do it anyway. This creature to the right. Man, it's just so fun looking. It's so exciting. I mean, bam. Good game. Alright. You way to rock out. Well played. Such a high IQ deck there. I mean, it just seems like there are so many options in that deck. And so many things to do. Man. That is, yeah, I think that's a great deck. Hey, thank you very much. Super nice to meet you tonight. So glad that you were able to hop in on stream, watch. Thanks for sticking with it throughout so much of it. I hope to be doing this at least weekly. And then on the YouTube channel, I'd like to get some other content together. But I chop up the games and I put them together for the Race to 10 series. So soon I'll be starting a new deck because I finished off the last 4 games for Lartam the Spy Venom, which you were able to catch part of. And man, and maybe this painful beating, if I do this deck next, would be it. I started one other deck back in the day, and I feel like I want to finish that one, even though I just started it, and then I can get into my 2 Worlds Collide decks. So absolutely been a great time. Thanks so much. Make sure to sub on the YouTube and hit me up on Twitter, okay? Because I love having all these fun people. Are you in Sanctimonious' Discord by any chance? If not, I can get you an invite because those guys are awesome. Dan and Jake are awesome. Baller status. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Are you Tez in there, or are you VR in okay, very cool. Now that I'm back, I should be able to stay a little more aware, although I'm working on about 3 or 4 video projects right now. So my attention is all over the ether. But I love video games, I love board games, I love card games, I love pro wrestling, I love Keyforge. So thanks absolutely so much for playing with me. Shoot me a friend request in the Sanctimonious Discord. And I look forward to seeing you again in the future. It is 12:30, so I'm going to go crash so I can go to work tomorrow. And happy Thanksgiving to anyone that celebrates it. I know you're in Canada and from Mexico, so you may not, but still know that my well wishes are going out to you and everybody there, and that you all take an extra minute to think about what you're thankful for, and because gratitude is always great. I do want to sign off with the last lingering message that while you may be the only one watching right now, if anyone's ever watching this in the future, if nobody's told you today, the Manic Merc loves you. Just because every day, I think we all deserve to hear that. And if you don't love yourself, I'll love you until you can. Because somebody once told me that, and I needed to hear that at a certain point in my life. And I think it's really important to pay that back. So even if I don't know you, you're worth something to me. So thanks for being here. Have a good night. Peace out. And I look forward to seeing y'all again in the future.